Good day, this is Aura. Stay updated with the essential headlines from across the archipelago. From major political shifts to critical heat index warnings, here are the top 10 stories defining the Philippines this Tuesday. Starting at number 10, here's a headline that's getting attention: Super El Niño threatens water and power supply. A looming, Super El Niño event is raising concerns over severe dry spells across several provinces. The State Weather Bureau warned that prolonged lack of rain could lead to critical water shortages and affect hydroelectric power generation. Local governments are being urged to implement water conservation measures and prepare for agricultural impacts as dams reach historically low levels for April. On top 9, this news is quickly gaining attention: anti-measles campaign targets high-risk regions. The Department of Health has launched an intensified anti-measles immunization drive following a localized spike in cases. Health workers are focusing on high-risk communities and areas with low vaccination coverage. Parents are encouraged to bring their children to local health centers for free shots to prevent a wider outbreak, especially as hot weather can exacerbate certain health complications. Coming in at number 8, Marcos orders 17.27 billion pesos for new classrooms. President Marcos has directed the release of 17.27 billion pesos to fund the construction of 4,960 classrooms nationwide. This initiative aims to close significant learning gaps and address the chronic shortage of educational facilities in the country. The Department of Education will oversee the project, prioritizing areas with the highest student-to-classroom ratios to improve the overall learning environment. At number 7 news, this update is making waves: massive fuel price cut effective today. Motorists will see significant relief at the pump as diesel prices are slashed by at least 12.94 pesos per liter starting April 28. This substantial rollback follows a period of extreme price volatility. While the decrease is welcomed by transport groups and consumers, officials warn that global market stability remains fragile due to ongoing geopolitical tensions in major oil-producing regions. Halfway through at number 6, government repatriates over 7,000 OFWs from Middle East. The Department of Migrant Workers has successfully repatriated 7,674 overseas Filipino workers and their dependents due to escalating tensions between the U.S. and Iran. Secretary Hans Leo Kakdak confirmed that contingency measures are in place for larger-scale evacuations if the conflict worsens. Returning workers are receiving financial assistance, temporary accommodation, and reintegration support to help them restart locally. Entering the top 5, this story is trending: Duterte leads presidential polls as margin narrows. In the latest pre-election survey, VP Sara Duterte maintains his lead among potential candidates, though his lead over rivals is reportedly shrinking. Analysts attribute the tightening race to shifting public sentiment regarding the current administration's handling of the economy and regional security. The poll results suggest a highly competitive political landscape as the country looks toward future leadership. At number 4, Marcos focused on Middle East crisis, not 2028 elections. The palace clarified that President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is prioritizing the national response to the U.S.-Iran conflict over future political endorsements. Presidential Communications Office officials stated the president is focused on securing fuel supplies and stabilizing commodity prices. They emphasized that discussing the 2028 presidential race is premature while the country navigates global geopolitical tensions and economic volatility. Top 3 now, historic BARMM elections move toward final phases. Preparations for the historic Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, BARMM, parliamentary elections are reaching a critical stage. This election is a milestone in the regional peace process, aiming to establish a fully functional autonomous government. Officials are focusing on voter education and security measures to ensure a peaceful transition and represent the diverse interests of the region. At number 2, this headline is dominating the conversation: hold departure order issued against Senator Escudero. A Philippine court has issued a hold departure order against Senator Francis Chiz Escudero. The order prevents the senator from leaving the country while investigations continue into undisclosed legal matters. While the specific charges remain under tight wraps, the Bureau of Immigration has been alerted to enforce the travel ban immediately at all international gateways, sparking significant political debate. And the top 1 on the list, the biggest headline right now: Vice President's husband sues lawmakers and AMLC over bank disclosures. The husband of Vice President Duterte has filed a lawsuit against several lawmakers, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and the AMLC. He alleges illegal and felonious disclosure of private bank records involving 6.77 billion pesos in transactions. The complaint asserts that these disclosures violated privacy laws and were used to politically target the vice president's family during ongoing legislative inquiries. Stay informed and stay safe as the day unfolds. This is Aura. Thank you for tuning in to today's top news stories. I will summarize and deliver important domestic news every day. Subscribing likes are a great help in creating this news content. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell for everyday latest news update.